recognized the Honorable Romeo Acop.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Magandang gabi po sa atin lahat. Mr. Chair, nagulat po ako dun sa statement ng ating secretary kanina that he's not asking for more funds. Question is, Mr. Secretary, you have targets and objectives. Tama po. Now, may I ask if the budget that's allocated to you now in the 2026 budget would be enough for you to accomplish these targets?
Mr. Chair, if I may answer, we will utilize not only the budget in the NEP, we will
Kindly
utilize
answer my question.
we
Mr.
will
Secretary.
utilize also the escrow funds. That's why we
No.
are saying, yeah.
Can your budget allotted to you be enough for you to accomplish your targets?
No,
That's the
Mr. Chair.
question.
But again, for us to accomplish our housing production target, we will use the escrow funds for rental and CMP, Your Honor. Then for the upper segment, as I mentioned, we will not use government funds. We will use private developers funds, Mr. Chair.
Are you aware of the existence of the Philippine Development Plan 2023 to 2028, Mr. Secretary?
Mr. Chair, we are aware po.
And are you also aware that your budget should be aligned with the objectives of the Philippine Development Plan?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Now, may I know specifically what part of the development plan, key result areas, would your budget accomplish?
In outcome number 2, we had committed there at the Philippine Development Plan 1 million per year. That was a target set in the Philippine Development Plan.
We will know whether you have accomplished the objectives as set forth or aligned with the Philippine Development Plan. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Now, a question was raised a while ago with your unfilled positions by the Honorable Marcoleta. May I know if you received funds for these unfilled positions?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, where were they used?
They were not fully utilized po yung reserved for HR.
Okay, how can you use funds for unfilled positions? Where were they used?
Let me just clarify.
Di po
For
ba,
those,
if you use it for another purpose, that's technical malversation, Mr.
yeah,
Secretary.
if I may be clarified po, based on DBM, pag wala pong occupier of the position, there will be no funds released for that purpose.
So there are no funds released for the unfilled positions?
Yes.
Kasi
Yes,
mali po
Mr.
yung
Chair.
sagot nyo kanina eh. Sabi
Yes,
nyo funds were released for that.
Yes, I stand corrected.
Thank you. Now, let's go to your absorptive capacity. It's very low. Tama po ba?
That's correct, Mr. Chair.
Yes. It has been declining through the years. Would that be correct?
Mr. Chair, the actual production is based on the budget being allocated, but the real absorptive capacity is around, as I said, yung usual po na budget na binibigay during the previous administration. More or less, yun yung kayang gampanan ng dalawang ahensya na SSFC saka NHA.
Kaya nga po ako nag-worry, Mr. Secretary, hindi na kayo humihingi ng budget. Baka siguro dahil you do not have the absorptive capacity.
Mr. Chair, as I mentioned a while ago, kaya hindi po ako humihingi ng budget. Number one, dumaan po kami sa proseso sa executive branch. Second, meron naman po kaming magagamit na escrow funds for 2026. Ang tingin ko, tama lang yun para ipakita nga yung pilot housing programs natin. Ang kaya lang naman po talaga ma-produce ng dalawang ahensya natin is very limited, no? With the land, hindi lang naman kasi pampagawa ang problema, yung tatayuan po mismo ng mga pabahay na to. If we will increase the production, we have to prepare, Mr. Chair. Baka, yun ang inaalala ko baka hindi rin magamit itong 2026 kasi we are not ready, mag-negotiate kami sa itatayo. Dinatnan ko kasi to 3 months ago. So, this will be very tight if we will say na kaya namin mag-produce na ng ganong karaming bahay sa 2026. As I mentioned, we have to talk to LGUs na payagan tayong gumawa po dun sa mga lote nila, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. To be brief, I have read the report na DSUD is struggling to meet performance goals with slum development at 0% versus a submitted target of 2%. Would that be correct?
Mr. Chair, we have actually had that Prexy corrected already with DBM. Previously, the production, or consistently, the production is not within DSUD. It is with NHA and with SHAFC. But what DBM did was to lump it under DSUD. So, the production is being discredited against DSUD when the actual number should be tagged to NHA and HFC. So for next year, you will notice, sir, wala na po sa Prexy ng DSUD yun. Kinorek na po ng DBM.
Also in that report, the proportion of families provided with security of tenure in public housing is at 11.9% versus an 18% target. Would that also be correct?
That's correct, sir. Again, this is the same Prexy that was corrected because, again, the production and financing is actually with the Key Shelter Agency and not DSUD.
If that is the performance of DSUD, what would be the conclusion?
Sir, for many years, the previous administration was just adapting the Prexy that was set by DBM. Since last year, we have been lobbying DBM to correct the Prexy. And for next year, they have agreed to correct that and no longer include that as among our Prexy.
Thank you. For my last issue, does the Department of Human Settlement receive subsidy from government or the national government?
Interest subsidy, sir.
Yes. And may I know your income statement, the status of your income statement?
For interest subsidy, we have only taken out about less than 2,000 from December of last year to this year. So that is why we have not fully utilized the 700 million for interest subsidy.
May I know why?
This, as mentioned by the Secretary, the delivery of the housing unit is dependent on the private sector. And as much as very few units were developed by December of last year, we were not fully able to tap the funds provided to us by Congress.
There are four agencies under the DSUD, right? The Home Development Mutual Fund, National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation, National Housing Authority, and Social Housing Finance Corporation. And if we read the income statements of these four agencies, they're all in the blue. Would that be correct?
Yes, Jen.
May I know why?
Maybe you can ask the key shelter agencies.
SHFC.
So, ibig sabihin, may mga pera lahat ng agencies na ito. Including DSUD, and therefore, hindi nyo po kailangan ng pera. Ganun po ba?
Ang DSUD po, walang sariling pera. Ang amin po na, as I mentioned, yung perang sinasabi namin are the escrow funds of the developers, of the private developers. Ang may pera po, yung attached agencies namin. So, Mr. Chair, if I may allow, we can allow NHA to answer the question.
Mr. Chair, our corporate income is being used to fund our PSNO MOE, and our projects mainly is coming from the national government subsidy, the part of NHA.
But in your operations, there's a net profit. Yes or no?
We do not profit, Mr. Chair.
Doon po sa BSF, if you read your income statement, there's a column there, net profit after tax. Meron po yun.
Yes, I stand corrected, Mr. Chair.
Yeah.
We
Yun na
do.
nga eh. Kung hindi pa kita iipitin, hindi mo pa sasabihin.
For our housing projects, we do not profit, but this profit mainly comes from our commercial estates.
Kasi itong aking data, kinuha ko po doon sa libro ng DBM na BESF, Budget Estimate and Sources of Funds. Siguro naman, hindi nagsisinungaling yun. Lahat po ng agencies na ito ay in the blue. May mga net profit lahat.
Yes po yan, sir. 49 million lang po.
And would the Secretary know about this?
Yes, Your Honor, we are aware of that.
Yeah. May mga net profit, pero why are we not using them?
Mr. Chair, on the part of the NHA, our net profit for the year 2024 is 49 million.
Yeah, ang tanong ko po bakit hindi po natin nagagamit ng todo-todo yung pondo for services to serve the Filipino people? Saan napunta?
No, Mr. Chair, because NHA po is GOCC, so
I know.
75%, so remit natin.
I'm aware of that.
Profit 36 million. 75%
Yes, yes, yes.
remitted.
Kaya nga, yun ang tanong ko. Why? Bakit may natitirang profit po ang mga agencies na ito? Why not use it for the welfare of the Filipino people?
Mr. Chair, if I may answer that. On the part of Social Housing Finance Corporation, the agency has been making money from 2018 to 2025, except for 2020 because of the pandemic. For 2024, we earned 138 million. But we also remitted dividends to the national government in the amount of 88 million in 2024. So, and we have been reutilizing our funds, our corporate funds, to be able to sustain also our operations and our other programs, Mr. Chair.
Would it be true insofar as the other agencies are concerned under this issue?
Mr. Chair, the President of NHMFC will answer.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Yes, we utilize our own funds. In fact, if you take a look at the NEP for the past years, it's something like 450,000. So what keeps us going is the funds that we generate internally. In addition to that, when we have retained earnings, we are required to submit 50%. We are required to turn over to the Department of Finance 50%. And now they've actually asked us last year to remit 75%. So last year and this year, we have remitted 75%.
Thank you. And for the last issue, the National Housing Authority had major gaps to include 18 billion allotment overdraft and recoup 152.4 million in contractor advances and suspended or terminated projects totaling 54.9 billion. Would that be correct, NSA?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And what are you doing to correct these audit findings by the COA?
The overdraft, Mr. Chair, is part of our government employees housing program, which was not part of our budget, which was the program of the previous admin. So what we've done, we've talked with the developers to have a mutual termination, and with the